The high voltage event has officially gone live in Pokemon GO, which means Shiny Morpeko is in the game. And we have a premium timed research to work on, happy or hangry. We have to catch 15 Pokemon in total. One that's completed with spinning stops. And then we gotta take a snapshot of our buddy and make 5 curveball throws. Very easy for this page. And we're gonna go on to Leak Duck real quick to show you all the researches in this event. Catch 10 electric type Pokemon will give you those 3, and those are going to be their Hundo CPs, the big ones. So obviously no Morpeko in there, but if you use 5 berries to help catch a Pokemon, you'll get a Molga and Morpeko. And if you want that Hundo, you want an 832. Spin 5 will give you Magnemite and Voltorb. Take a snapshot of an electric type Pokemon will give you Plusable and Minun. Power up an electric type Pokemon 10 times will give you either Dedenne or Morpeko, and then there's the guaranteed one right here, which is to use an electric type charge attack in battle. Very easy way to do this is fight a team leader or a Team Go Rocket member, and then use that charge move, and then you can just back out. You don't even have to finish the battle. It will count. And luckily for me, I actually do have 2 guaranteed Morpekos and a 50-50 on me, so we might as well do these. But also an easy thing for this power up an electric type Pokemon 10 times is just power up a level 1 electric type Pokemon. Like this Jeju Pikachu I have. It's level 1, so we can power it up for cheap, so we don't have to spend a lot on it, but it's still gonna cost 3,600 dust, so over time this will cost a bit, but might be best to wait until you have like 3 of these. But just for the video, we're gonna do this right here. It's a Morpeko. Awesome. At a 50-50 shot, which means we have 3 of them on us. Very happy to have gotten it, but I will tell you that these tasks aren't super common. This entire building over here with the 2 gyms on it, like all those stops around it, I spawned every one of them, not a single task, but then the 3 around here did actually have it. And like I said, when it comes down to doing those electric type charge attacks, I'm literally just gonna fight Candela real quick. I'm gonna use my Xurkitree. He can build up to that discharge really quickly, and ever since they fixed the whole lag thing, we'll be able to do it quite quickly. So as you can see, we're just building up right here. We're gonna use the discharge. I'm not even gonna swipe. There's no point in swiping because they're gonna shield it for 1, but also I'm just done after this. I'm going to leave the encounter. So there we go. We used our electric type charge move, and then we leave the battle. And just like that on the bottom, we completed them both. Like, we only have to do it once. It's really quick, which is very surprising for a brand new shiny debut. Like, I'm surprised that they allow this. Usually they try to make it a lot harder, but anywho, are you shiny? No, and we got a 790. And last but not least, number 3, 3rd time's the charm. Oh, no way, it was the charm. Okay, well, we got it right away, which is insane. It's probably boosted, more than likely definitely boosted, but still really cool. I'm gonna keep going hard on this though. I do wanna try to get a couple of them, and of course, the potential Shundo. But that's insane that we got it literally on our 3rd check of the video. If you haven't already smashed that subscribe button, do it. I mean, look at that. We got a shiny Dex entry, and we're not even 14 minutes into the event. That is insanity. And just for fun, we'll take a look at it. It's not amazing, but it's still a shiny for the shiny living Dex. But like I said, we're gonna keep going. I still have the premium timed research to work on, so we might as well do that. That is a crazy start. But you know what? While I do this, I also had another huge win that I probably put in the title of this video, so I'm gonna take you guys back in time for that real quick, and then I'll see you when it's done. Hey everybody, I literally just woke up just a little bit ago, but look at this. We got a Galarian Zapdos just before the electric event. Now I know this is the Galarian version, so it's not Zappy, but it's got the word Zap in it, so you know, it kind of fits the electric theme of this video. Let's see what happens with it. It'd be cool if we get it, but if not, whatever. First time I've seen a Zapdos in a while though, and I'm glad that I missed that throw, because honestly, that was a terrible throw. Let's try to get a good throw on it. Okay, great, that's fine. I would have preferred an excellent, but 1, 2, oh my god, we got, no way. Oh, I really thought this was gonna run, but maybe it's good. It'd be cool if it was. It's going to be pretty bad. Yeah, doesn't matter, still cool. Welcome back everybody. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far, but we also got ourselves an Arlo to start off the return. It's not shiny with the lips. I'm trying to get that female shiny. I did get another male shiny recently, and there's no way to know until you encounter it. It's all random. But also because of that battle, I have 3 more checks. 1 is guaranteed, and then the other 2 are chances. 1 was a feed, and 1 was power-up quest. So let's just see what they turn into. You've got to be kidding me. Are you serious? This is amazing. I don't know how boosted these are, but yeah, this is a good time. And that wasn't the guaranteed one. The guaranteed one is, I think, further down. Maybe this was, I'm not 100% sure, but still, that is 2 of them, and it's only 27 minutes into this event. So admittedly, you want to put up a fight. All right, let's give you the berry. He's clearly very hangry. I know a lot of people like to throw around creator luck, yada yada, but like, admittedly, this is not giving a good look for that. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's about the same as the other one, really, just slightly better. Let's see what these ones give us. Are there more Morpeko? Yeah, there's another Morpeko. And this one right here. Wow, man, these Morpekos are pretty darn common, especially when there's like 50-50 or even lower chances. That's surprising. And once I take a picture of my buddy, I'll be done with the premium research, or at least the first page, so we get a snapshot of a Morpeko as well. Jeez, man, this event is ridiculous. Are you? No, you're not. Okay. I mean, admittedly, this is probably the best way to get yourself a PvP one, because through research, you get 10, 10, 10 or higher, so from these snapshots, it's not like that. You could get a 0%. So let's take a look at this thing. Yeah, see? Look at that. I don't know how many of those you get, and we'll test it out later, but for now, let's just claim these real quick and see what encounter. well, I was gonna get the items first. I really don't like this system where it like moves everything up by one because I'm used to the old system, so I keep accidentally hitting the encounters, but there we go. We got a Togedemaru. I don't remember the hundo, so an 889 was definitely not it. Let's get the items now, including the Morpeko candy. We get 2 more encounters before our final one, so there's an Emolga, cool. And this Emolga is a, wow, 13, 15, 13, decent. And then this last one before the finals is Dedenne. And the Dedenne is a 14, 14, 12. And for the final rewards, we get a charge TM, we get 5,000 dust, which is always nice, and an encounter with a Morpeko. Cool. These seem a lot more common than when they were first released. Like, it's kind of crazy how the shinies just rolling out like that. But now for page 2 of 2, we have to catch 15 again, spin again. Okay, it's the exact same thing. From what I remember reading, all of these are Morpekos, so there's more chances there. And there's also a collection challenge where I have to get myself a Palmy, and we're probably getting another Morpeko. No Palmy around me at the moment, though, but you know what? Let's just take another snapshot. Maybe we get like 3 a day, or maybe we only got the 1. I don't really know, but let's see what happens. This, yeah, we didn't get another one. So maybe it is just once a day, but still cool that they did it. And now page 2 of 2 is officially done, though I should say that the bottom thing here was specifically to win in PvP against a trainer, so I actually did that. I went into Great League and won the first match, so that's great. Let's just get all this other stuff out of the way, and then I think these are all just Morpeko encounters. So let's see if we get another shiny. So far we're doing great. This is ridiculous. I do not know what the rate on these. I do not know the rate, but we are 40 minutes in, it's 10:40, and we already have 3 of these things, which means I'm gonna go hard for this. Either I'm just getting stupid lucky right now and the rate is 1 to 64 or something like that, or maybe it's higher. I do not know, but I am not complaining. This is fantastic. We get 2 in a row. We don't. Okay, yeah, I didn't expect it. And the third one here is not shiny, 804. And last but not least, we get these final rewards, the Elite Charge TM, the 5,000 dust, and another Morpeko that is an 818. That's up there. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit though. I mean, the fact that we have 3 of them in under 40 minutes of this event is just stupid awesome. And I say it every video, but I wouldn't mind a hundo, and seeing that these seem pretty easy to complete, it looks possible. We still need to get the Palmy, but other than that, I mean, we've got things to complete. Like, I should just complete this right now, so why not? Berry Uno, and then we'll just nanap the Joltik and run away from it, and now, is this a Morpeko? No, it's an Emolga. All right, that's fine. Not a huge deal. Berries are pretty much free, so, you know, it doesn't matter if we waste those, but like, the dust one is a little iffy for me, and then obviously if we get the guaranteed one, I'm going to do that, because it's so easy to do. And this Palmy should be the last thing I need, if we catch it, of course. There's always a chance that it could break out and run. Hopefully it doesn't, though. All right, cool, we got it. Let's see what happens, but this should be like 290, yeah, 296. I was gonna say like 295. Let's claim it, see what happens. It is a Morpeko, I'm pretty sure, so we get the dust, we get the XP, and not a shiny from this. Ooh, pretty bad too. Not a big deal though, I have more quests. The bottom 2 are berries, the top one is guaranteed, so we'll leave the guaranteed one for last. Let's see what happens. This one is Emolga. Number 2, what are you? Another one. And then at least we get this guaranteed one, not shiny, and 23. Ah, that's the other way around. I believe it was 32. Let me catch this real quick, but I believe it was 32. This 23 is, yeah, you want the 32, but still, that's up there. None of these are guaranteed. 1 berry, 2 power-up quests. Let's see what happens. This one is the Morpeko, cool. This one should be the berry quest, I believe. It's Emolga. And then this one is another. All right, well, man, these are very, very common. For those of you who are wondering, am I gonna get that shiny? More than likely. Just freaking do every research you see. 2 more power-ups. Let's see what happens with these ones. I mean, at least we're getting them. I just claimed one off camera that was an 829, ridiculous, but they were both it. Nice. 2 more guaranteed Morpekos, but I got a scan quest, so we're gonna have to put that on the top. But not shiny. 815's a good number though. How about number 2? Not shiny, and an 813. 2 power-ups and a guaranteed one, so let's see what happens with these ones. This is Morpeko. 800 ain't bad, but it ain't close, so number 2, if it wants to do it, is Morpeko, 803. And last but not least, wow, 3 in a row. This is great. 2 power-ups and a berry task, so nothing too incredible in terms of guarantees. Yeah, I knew we'd see one of those eventually. The berry one is, well, I don't think that was the berry one. Cool that it's a Morpeko though, for sure. This one though, okay, cool. Well, at least we got 2. In Ueno Park now, and I have 1 guaranteed and 2 power-ups. I think this is the guaranteed one. Yeah. 795 though, that keeps showing up. Not a fan, but this one is Dedenne. Please be another Morpeko. It is. All right, good. 1 guaranteed and 2 power-ups. Let's see what happens from them. But I think this one is the guaranteed one. It is. Funny thing about getting the 808 ones is that's the Hawaiian area code for phone numbers, so it's kind of fun to get it because this is a Gen 7 Pokemon. Actually, no, it's a Gen 8 Pokemon. So everything I'm saying, disregard that. I don't know why I thought it was Gen 7, but whatever. Ooh, those power-ups were bad. I have 2 power-ups here and a crow going nuts up in a tree right now, but not the hundo. At least it's what we were looking for. How about this one, though? 2 more power-ups. Let's see what happens with these ones. At least we're seeing more of this than Dedenne. Number 2, though, is is. All right, love to see it. We've got 2 guaranteeds here. Hopefully we can get a shiny in Ueno Park, but that's not it. Number 2, it is guaranteed, but it's not shiny in a 12. 3 power up 10 times. Let's see what we get from them. That's a great start. Let's keep that rolling the entire way through, please. Nope, there it is. I knew it was coming eventually, but at least we got 2 of them. Good. 3 more power up quests. Let's see what happens with these ones. Signal's a little rough over here, but that's not a great start. Hopefully the other 2 are good. How about you, my friend? There we go. And last but certainly not least, we have another Morpeko. Cool. 2 more guaranteeds. Come on, let's see it. Nope. Hopefully at this point you're realizing that I just got stupid lucky in the beginning. I'm sure it's like 1 in 64, but we've done quite a few since. 2 more power-ups. Come on, shiny. Nope, that's not boosted either. That's just full odds, but at least one of them worked out. 1 guaranteed, the others were power-ups. Let's see what happens with these. There is a Morpeko. Never like seeing that 700 though. There's another one, 807. And then last but not least, we got our hands on another. All right, cool, 3 for 3. Power up 10 times 3, really. And that's not a great start. Numbered dose, come on. Uh-oh. Please don't go 3 for 3 though. We've done that before. Oh, thank goodness. 2 more guaranteed ones here. Let's see what happens. It's it. It is it. I don't know why I was asking that. Clearly it was going to be it, but will it be shiny? That's the question. No, not for these ones. Again, this is good to show you guys though, because I'm sure you saw in the beginning and you were like, oh, they're gonna be like candy, 1 in 10. No, we've done a few now, and no shiny. Obviously not complaining. We got 3 in the first hour, but you know what I'm trying to say. Been out for a little bit longer now, and we haven't had much luck, sadly. But again, I will not complain. It's been an absurdly good day. Like, stupidly good. But first, let's take a look at these. There is 1 guaranteed. You know what? We can do these 3 real quick. Middle one is the one that's guaranteed, so we'll do the top and bottom first. The top one, oh, shiny. Okay, terrible, but at least we got it. Neat. Oh man, so that's number 4, and it's only 12:34, so a little over 2.5 hours, and we have 4 of them right now. But again, this one's really bad, so we'll probably do this in trades, but it's not quite the floor. All right, well, I guess we'll do the guaranteed one next. Not shiny, and an 803. And the bottom one, which was to power up, is not, but an 811. 1 random berry quest, and we got another shiny Morpeko. Absolutely loving this. I really am. And it's only 12:36, so that's 2 minutes later, and we got our 5th one. 805 is not the hundo, clearly, but there you go. 2 more guaranteed encounters. What do we get? Not a shiny. And number 2, what are you? A not shiny, 21. 2 power-ups, 1 guaranteed. Let's see what happens. We get a Morpeko. I think that was one of the power-up ones, so that's great. This one is a 19. And then this last one is a Dedenne. Okay. 2 more guaranteeds. You love to see it, but not shiny. That one was a 26 though. That's up there. This one though, no, and a little worse. 2 power-ups. Let's see what these ones give us. All right, that's a terrible start. Admittedly, the highest Dedenne I've seen though. And number 2, oh man, that was not good. But at least it was better IV-wise. Only one of these is guaranteed, and I forgot which one it is. So that's not shiny, but at least it's a Morpeko. 2 of them were the power-up tasks, so we'll see what happens. But I mean, we got 2. Yet to see that 32 yet though, so not this one either. 2 power-up quests. Come on. Well, we got one. I've mostly been doing the berry ones off camera because there's such a low chance, but we have seen a few things. Love me some guaranteed quests. Let's see what happens. No. And that one was 30 off the hundo, but how about this one? Not shiny, and much closer. 2 more power-ups. This is Morpeko. You love to see it, but you also love to see, I was about to say a shiny, but also another 26. 2 more guaranteed yet again. Nope, shiny. How about number 2? Come on, let's get that white. Nope. And, ooh, wow, that's bad. 3 more here, and only 1 of them is guaranteed, but this one is not it. I think it was in the middle, so let's see what the bottom one gives us. Here's what it is. What about you? Not shiny, and not the hundo. 2 more guaranteeds. Love to see it. It's huge, but it ain't shiny. Then 801. And then we've got the second one here. Are you? Nope, you're not, and an 814. 3 power-ups. Let's see what happens with these ones. Ugh. Every time that happens, it's no bueno, but that's a lot better. Far more bueno. But this one, all right, well, at least 2 of them worked out, but they were both terrible. Unfortunately, it's starting to rain a little bit, so I might have to wrap it up somewhat soonish until it goes away. But I've got 3 power-up quests. Let's see if the second one is a Morpeko. That's good. And the third one is also Morpeko. All right, cool stuff. Glad to see it. Even though we might have to wrap up somewhat soonish, it's been a really good day, though. I mean, a ridiculous amount of shinies. And the Morpekos are incredibly common, too. Like, I'm sure I've gotten a few Dedennes and such, but I've also gotten a ton of Morpekos. We've got a berry quest and 2 power-ups. And the berry quest was not good. How about the power-ups? Do you want to be good to us? That's better. Good. And this third one, yeah, not at all what I was expecting, but a level 1 shiny Electrike is always great. And the best part is, I could use this for the power-up. I've been using a whole bunch of level 1s, though admittedly, I don't know if I have this one yet. I like collecting shiny level 1s, so we'll have to take a look in a moment. But first, it's not the Shundo, so it is one thing I could do. But also, I'm getting really close to the end, so I'm gonna try to get my hands on a few more. There we go. Because I do have other things I have to take care of, unfortunately. But, I mean, at least we have 3 quests here. 3 more attempts, none of them are guaranteed, but that's an Emolga. Always a chance. How about number 2? Another one. This is the power-up quest. Is it at least? Oh, okay, good. It was a Morpeko. I've also got 3 12s here. Let's just see what happens. Number 1 is a Varoom. Number 2 is a Varoom. Do we go 3 for 3? We do not. No Hundo Varoom, though. Unfortunate. And these right here will be our final 2. Let's see what happens. Number 1 is a Morpeko. Cool to see. I think that was the guaranteed one. So number 2, yeah, Emolga. Oh well. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments down below, how many Morpeko shinies have you gotten? I managed to get 5 in 5 hours. That is not bad at all. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest the video right over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.